Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love message for my dearest fellow Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at your next romantic partner. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. All your love and support means so much to me, and you guys show up for me in such a huge way on this channel. So I am eternally grateful for my Cancers out there. All right, so let's go ahead and see what messages come through for you. I do apologize. I don't know why I just got congested all of a sudden. But let's go ahead and see what messages come through for you. Maybe you guys have been feeling a little bit stuck, a little bit stagnant, a little bit stopped up when it comes to love. Hopefully that's all about to shift and change. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Cancers. So we've got somebody passive, so they're okay with letting others take the lead and make decisions, maybe potentially uncomfortable asserting themselves. Maybe another Cancer here, ruled by water. The sensitive sign is represented by the crab, whose protective shell shields them from overexposure. Okay, so remember, this is not so much a signs reading, but it's more of an energy read. So they may or may not have Cancer in their chart. Ooh, Cancer, twin soul, powerful soulmate connection here. This person is a mirror of yourself, and how incredible is that? We get Cancer coming out in the Cancer reading. This is a connection that intends for you both to balance your feminine and masculine energies and evolve your soul. Beautiful, and we get healthy lifestyle. This came out in the same position for the Sag reading. So if you guys have Sag in your chart or you're dealing with a Sag, this person lives cleanly, infusing exercise and healthy choices into their daily routine. And this is also somebody who's very creative. This person potentially enjoys art, working with their hands, music, and enjoys putting ideas to work. I love this energy, Cancer. I also feel your person might be like passive. Maybe that's their nature, but I also feel because they're very intent on creating something for themselves, a business, art, expression. Maybe they're working on up-leveling when it comes to sort of health and wellness here. Ooh, Cancer, I love this reading for you already. All right, let's see what messages come through from the Tarot. Clear messages and guidance for my Cancers, please. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing some of you maybe used to work with this person. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you guys dated, or maybe you used to see them like where they work, or they used to see you where you work, but it's like maybe they haven't seen you in a while for whatever reason. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse tells me that this person may be very detail-oriented, but they may have a tendency to sometimes pick themselves apart. Like that over-analysis, like they could suffer from a little bit of perfectionism. And maybe you see that, like if this person, they're showing me an artist looking at their work and kind of going back over it and over it. They could also be a writer. So like they like edit and re-edit and re-edit. For some of you, they might work in writing or copywriting is what I'm hearing, but not for all of you. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse also tells me that this is somebody who they definitely have a unique lifestyle. So I don't know if that means they're just different than your usual type and expectations. They may have a schedule that's outside of the norm. Like it's not so much of like a 9 to 5 schedule that they have with work. I'm seeing somebody who may work late hours or may work at nighttime. I'm getting really strong creative, artistic vibes from this person, Cancer. Beautiful. I love that. We see the Ten of Cups in reverse. Now, some of you, this may be somebody you've dealt with in the past, but I also see that your person has, I feel their last relationship was pretty serious. So they may have been single for a while, or they may have sort of kept things casual because whatever they've been through, their last relationship is what my guides are saying, didn't go so well, or that breakup really affected them. So they may have sort of put love on the back burner is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing, though, Cancer, that this person is going to check a lot, if not all of your boxes. All right. And we see Twin Soul and Seven of Cups. Wow. So I feel, Cancer, that this person is dreamy. And I was getting that from the Ten of Cups here, to be careful, because I feel like a lot of you are going to fall head over heels in love with this person, because they're going to check so many of your boxes. They're going to have this dreamy, ethereal quality to them. Like, this is like, oh, you might recognize right away. You might get that heart chakra boom. When you meet this person, you see them, you smell them for the first time, or again, whatever your situation here. But I think you're going to be like, there's going to be a need for you to ground. A lot of you, I just see you, after your first kiss or your first date, or, your first time talking to this person. They're different than anybody else you've ever been with, or you've ever, anybody else you've been with. I see you walking on cloud 9, like walking through the clouds, head in the clouds. Just be aware, though. I feel there's a need for grounding. To not, to take off the rose-colored glasses, to see things for what they really truly are, because this connection, Cancer, is intense. Okay, it is. I can feel it already. Seven of Cups, for some of you, where this is somebody you've dealt with before, or you're on a break or separation from, you might be a little bit confused about whether or not you should give it another go, or you should let them back in. And we get the Six of Wands. There's a victory coming, Cancer. This is somebody who may get a lot of attention. And I see this person's energy, male or female, it doesn't matter, but you can see how he's really, really focused on what decision to make. I feel your person kind of gets stuck in their head and can be a bit of a perfectionist. So they definitely overthink. Well, I don't even know if it's overthinking, but they look at all the details of every option, the pros and the cons. So they can be a little bit of a perfectionist there. I do feel that they do get stuck in their head quite often. I also feel this person maybe needs to like dream and journey on their own a little bit. So they need like healthy space and freedom to breathe and to create. So this could be somebody, I'm picking up on kind of a Pisces energy here as well, but we are in Pisces season. But I'm feeling like they may need to sort of like swim off and do their own thing for a little bit. And get in their head and sort of lose themselves is what I'm getting. All right. I love this. Look, relaxed though. You can feel at ease with this person, who will likely be super approachable. Yeah, because you guys are going to be mirrors of each other. And we see that casual. This person may sort of keep things casual, but this could begin as a friendship and evolve over time. Some of you guys, it's that person you buy coffee from, or, somebody you used to work with where you had like playful banter. Or maybe you do currently work with this person. But I do see that success is here. There's a very strong physical attraction. For some of you, your person is getting a lot of reward and recognition for their work right now. Okay, and again, I feel they might put love on the back burner. Maybe in the beginning of your connection, maybe they already have, or when you meet this person, that might make them all the more sort of alluring, because they're not so... It's not that they're not into you. It's just that they're not so concerned with love and romance when you meet them. Chariot card in reverse. So for some of you, like I said, Cancers, it's possible it's somebody you've already dealt with where things have been put on pause, maybe so they could focus on their career. Or maybe you're a little concerned because this person isn't sort of stepping up. I do feel that they will step up. There's potential for victory and success here. There's a strong physical connection. I also feel with Chariot card, for those of you where it's not somebody you know, it's somebody brand new, this is going to turn your world upside down. So just be careful. A little bit of a warning, because I feel like my Cancers, you guys are just going to be like head over heels in love with this person. I do think that their feelings are mutual, okay? I think they're going to be very, very into you. But I do see that their focus here may be more on creating something, or building some sort of success, maybe building an empire, or, there's going to be some sort of major glow up for them. Maybe if they have something online, or they're just getting recognition and reward for the thing, for whatever they're channeling their creativity into. Okay. So just take it slow. I know I'm getting this energy of just like, oh my gosh, you could lose yourself in this person or this connection so easily. So you're being told not to, okay? Just take it slow, stay grounded. Don't rush into things. Don't act like the wife or the girlfriend or the boyfriend or the husband before this person's giving, that energy to you. But we have Twin Soul. This is somebody that is on your path. In Spanish, we would say sí or sí, right? Yes or yes. Like it's unequivocal. There's no doubt this is somebody that you are meant to meet and have some sort of powerful connection with. They may even spark your creativity, Cancer. So we get child eternal. So for some of you, this person is or has been struggling with some sort of dependency, codependency even. Now, it doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol, but it could be that this person was like living with family members, or maybe they were, I'm kind of getting that they may have been stuck in a job that they didn't really like, that paid them enough to get by, but they're really working on some sort of side hustle or some sort of creative project. I feel that if this is somebody you haven't seen in a while, they might look a little bit more tired, or they might look a little bit, I don't want to say this like worse for the wear if you haven't seen them in a while, but I feel like that's because they're so focused on their work, and they do have a healthy lifestyle. But they might be just sort of recovering from something is what I'm getting. Like if they spent a lot of time in the last year, or maybe even just the pandemic, they might have let themselves go a little bit. Now I think you're meeting them, or you're catching them on the up and up here. Okay. But they're like definitely recovering from something, and they may be letting go of a job that they were dependent on, or maybe they were living with family members and they're trying to get out of that situation, or they're buying their own home or something like that. But I do see that this person, they live cleanly, they're exercising, they're making healthy choices. So like I said, they're determined to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. They're ready for a fresh start. But I do feel they've been through something here, like they were so focused on work or creating something that, I don't know, maybe they were missing meals. So you might see them as like, more like thinner than usual, or maybe they were, eating fast food and they weren't, their best, but they're in the process here of like shaping up. And I feel like that's when you meet this person, like in their glow up. Okay. Or you meet them again. They're in the process of this glow up here. Funny little message there. And we get networker. Yeah, so a lot of you guys, this person's on social media. And I think they're about to blow up is what I'm getting. This person is definitely, I feel this person has like a lot of responsibilities. They might be getting, it's interesting because I'm seeing the 7 of Cups and this networking energy. I feel like your person has a lot of options right now. I feel they're in the midst of a major glow up. Physically and financially, whatever they're working on is about to get big, or it already is. So I feel they've got a lot of responsibility, whether that's business meetings, whether that's, people that want to sponsor them, want to work with them. So just be aware of that, because I feel with the Chariot card, there's going to be such a powerful energy between you guys, but I also feel like your person is going to be really busy. Okay, and it doesn't mean that they don't have enough time for you, but I don't want you guys to get in your head and think, oh my gosh, they don't care, they don't like me. There's something big going on in their life, okay? Like they're working a lot, they're creating a lot. We get child nature, beautiful. So friendship with animals. So your person probably has pets. That could be anything, dogs, cat, fish, reptiles, what have you. I feel elemental beings or creatures may be signs and synchronicities for some of you. Now, I know that is like, whoa, where'd that come from? Left field. But that's something like you may be seeing fairies, or you may be seeing gnomes, or something like that. I feel this is also a little message that it's important to really stay grounded throughout this, Cancer. Because as I said in the beginning, a lot of you are this person is going to be so dreamy for you. They're going to really, sweep you off your feet. And I feel like you're going to want to move really fast, and things won't be able to move so fast between you guys. And I'm a fellow Cancer, so I know what that's like. When we love hard, and when we find something we love, we hold on to it. But I feel like this person does need some healthy room and space to breathe. And then they may have a little bit of a passive nature, so they may not necessarily step up and tell you that, but just sort of feel that energy. I feel there's a really strong message for my Cancers to ground. You know, don't rush into things here. Because that could send you into a little bit of a tailspin or nervousness, because I feel you're just going to want and love this person so much, like on impact. But I'm just getting like, pull back, take it slow, go slow. Okay. Because yeah, this person is like most likely your twin flame or a very deep soulmate connection. And I don't think you've met anybody who made you feel this way. All right, sorry about the background noise. And we get the Destroyer. So this is going to come as a total shock and surprise. Like I said, I know a lot of you are not here about exes, but it may be somebody coming back in that you don't expect. But I also feel that, yeah, like in the shadow energy, it's intoxication with destructive power. I feel like you're going to be very overly intoxicated around one another, not necessarily drinking, but that emotion here is going to be so strong. So I just keep getting the same message, Cancer. Stay grounded, you know, don't lose yourself in this connection. Don't overgive. Don't act like the wife or the girlfriend, the boyfriend or the husband before, really, things have been solidified. And I also feel too, that, this person, the healthy lifestyle and the Six of Wands, they're on the verge of success, or they're purging and releasing bad behaviors. So I want you to keep that in mind. So they're releasing what's potentially destructive. They're preparing for a new life. And I think they see you as part of that. But I just keep getting the same message, and I apologize for repeating, just go slow. All right. And yeah, this person has taken some considerable risks. Some of them may not have paid off. So I do feel that they're paying for that right now, or they're finding stability again, or they've risked a lot to achieve what they're about to, maybe physically and financially, emotionally. So I feel, Cancer, that you're meeting this person, or you're getting back into contact with them right as they're in this glow up, like a really important phase of their career or their lives. Okay, so same messages. Let's see how you might be able to identify this person. I do feel that they're going to have a strong network. They're probably quite popular on social media, or maybe within their family or their community. It's going to take you by surprise. This person is passionate. They're very powerful. They're going to be youthful in nature. They're going to pay attention to what they put into their bodies. They're going through a major shift and a major glow up. And I feel that's when you meet them. They spend their money quickly. Okay, so I do feel that they're starting to get a lot of money in, maybe more than they've ever made, is what I'm getting. They grew up in a better than average household. Okay, let's see. We get has more vowels than consonants in their name. So that could be first, middle, or last. Or they just have a lot of vowels in their name. And they like to wear the color red. So that could be red shoes, red hat, red sweatshirt, red nails. And they make something valuable with their own hands. So that's coming through twice, that this person works with their hands. That could really be anything. All right. So let's see what additional messages come through for my Cancers. This person enjoys the outdoors. They might actually work outdoors. They may, they might, like if they build or they do landscaping, or they like to work in their garden. I feel that's very grounding, and I feel that we need to remind you out there, my dear Cancers, to ground yourselves as much as possible, because I feel this is just gonna, it has the potential to sort of blow you over, sweep you off your feet. All right. So twin flame again, double confirmation of twin flame. I mean, I just got chills head to toe. You guys, this is a divine counterpart connection where it's coming out in 2 different decks. So just get ready. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Okay. So some of you, this person, maybe they're just getting their finances in order. I also feel this is a message for my Cancers. Once again, just be aware of, of losing yourself in this connection. And we get healing. So this person may be healing. They could be healing from some sort of codependency. We saw that here with the child eternal. So some of you, they're recovering, they're paying off debt. For others of you, they had some sort of codependent behavior that they're healing. For some of you, they're moving out of a family home or a situation, so that they can be in their own space, have their own apartment, house, whatever it might be. I also feel, your person is definitely on a glow up. They're glowing up. And for some of you, this connection is being healed. And yeah, a second chance. I can't get away from it because it kept sort of pushing through in the reading. And, you know, don't shoot the messenger, but I can't force messages here, you guys. The relationship deserves a second chance. And I was kind of picking up on that a lot of you already know who this person is, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you do. You know, it could just be that this is, you know, this is your past life soulmate. Obviously, if it's your twin flame, you've met before. Okay. And this is your, you know, your second chance here. Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. So I just keep getting chills, Cancer. This person, many of you, you already know who it is. Now, if you guys are very anti-ex, I don't want anybody back from my past. This may not be your reading, but make sure you check out your moon. You know, those are your emotions. So check out your moon sign and your Venus in particular. That's how you show up in relationships. You can check your north node. You can check, you know, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, whatever you're called to. So if it's not your reading, that's okay. But wow, Cancers, I'm just, you know, I'm still getting like, you know, chills. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person, about this connection. So we get fearless love, so a courageous leap into the unknown. So this person may be taking action towards you, or maybe you're thinking about reaching out to this person. Real feelings. Some of you, if this is a breakup or separation, you may have been questioning whether or not, you know, they felt the same way about you. Or was that real? Is this real? I just keep getting this need for my Cancers out there to pinch themselves. Is this person really coming back in? Is this really happening? And that can be good or that can be bad, okay? You have real feelings here that are worth exploring. Signs and clues. So a lot of you guys, you're getting some pretty crazy synchronicities. You always have with this person or you will be. That could be repeating numbers. Again, that could be seeing fairies or gnomes or elemental beings. You know, that could be little icons on the computer. That could be reading or hearing stories. Whatever. It could be, it's just a funny little message that comes out. It could be leaves or feathers, seeing the same type of bird. And magnetism. There's a gravitational pull towards one another. And I feel like it's going to come as quite a surprise that you might feel too, because I'm getting this energy of serendipity coming through, Cancer. You might not know why you had to go to the grocery store at, you know, I have to go at 11 o'clock at night and boom, you run into this person. Or, you know, I have to take this left-hand turn, boom, you run into this person. Like there's going to be some sort of very serendipitous event that's bringing you guys together. Yeah, look at this. I can't make this up. Friendly support. Fairies, guides, and friends give aid. So maybe it says elemental beings working to bring you guys together. Some of you might have friends trying to set you guys up or bring you back together. This may be somebody who's asking your friends about you, where you are, what you're doing. I did feel with this Eight of Pentacles energy, like they might be waiting to see you, especially if you haven't seen this person in a while where you would normally, okay? So Cancers, wow, I'm going to leave it here. Whew, clear. All right, so these messages, to me, they seem pretty clear. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Also, feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates, if this resonates, and don't forget to hit that little wiggly bell that will give you updates whenever I upload new content. Yeah, Cancers, you guys have me like, you know, a nervous wreck over here, like all giddy more than anything. All right, take care.